Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Mikey Garcia, where does he go next? What happens next? And Mikey Garcia stated in the post-fight that he doesn't know what to do as of yet. Is his next move. He has to think about what's next, but maybe come back down and wait. And I think that'll be the smartest move for Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia is just not a welterweight. I believe that his skill set would translate at welterweight, but that doesn't mean Mikey Garcia is a bad fighter, inadequate fighter, or anything of the such. Mikey Garcia is still an elite level fighter. He's still a top level fighter, and he's still a pound for pound fighter. He dared to be great. He came up short, but we still have to support and respect Mikey Garcia for doing what he did against one of the biggest men in the welterweight division, against the weight bully of the welterweight division. So let's be honest and unbiased in that. Now, when you look at what's next for Mikey Garcia, there's only a few fights that you have to see that Mikey Garcia can cement his legacy and still be great. And one of those fights has to be a Vasyl Lomachenko. I believe that's going to be the ultimate fight where he's more evenly matched with Vasyl Lomachenko. If you see Mikey Garcia at 140 pounds, you could see him fighting someone like a Regis Prograis or Maurice Hooker. You got to start seeing these other potential fights that Mikey Garcia can have at a lower weight. But 147 pounds is just too much for him, just too big. It's just not the division for Mikey Garcia because he simply doesn't have the size or reach advantage that's going to be conducive to him being successful at welterweight. So when you break down the next fights for Mikey Garcia, you start looking at a Vasyl Lomachenko, a Regis Prograis, a Josh Taylor, a Maurice Hooker, and you look at these options, and these are still great options. Mikey Garcia is still a champion. He's still a winner, and he's still an elite level fighter. There's nothing you can take away from Mikey Garcia from losing against Errol Spence Jr., against a guy who was overmatched him with size, weight, and height. Mikey Garcia is still a top and elite level fighter, and we still respect Mikey Garcia because Mikey Garcia is truly a true champion, and he exposed Errol Spence Jr.'s power. Mikey Garcia must be commended, but his natural fighting weights need to go no higher than 140 pounds. 140 pounds should be Mikey Garcia's max. He just doesn't have the size and skill set to move up to 147. His skill set does translate 4 divisions. It's just not translating 5. His max and cap is 140 pounds, and I give Mikey Garcia all the credit in the world to have the courage to go out here and do this, something that many other guys like Sean Porter, like Danny Garcia, these same guys at the PBC didn't want to do. And you have to also look at Errol Spence Jr. is that Errol Spence Jr. is not an elite level fighter overall still, and I'll still stand by that. I'll still stick by that. And a lot of people say, no, that's not true. He beat Mikey. Well, you have to understand, Mikey moved up in weight twice. So, 2 divisions to fight this guy. So let's just be honest and unbiased. Mikey Garcia has a great future. He still can, make history and cement his legacy, but they have to be against the right fighters at 140 and 135 pounds. But once again, unbiased as always, it's the IBFP. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.